Hey eBay sellers, it's Suzanne A. Wells. Thanks for coming back for another video. And today is kind of a boring topic, but this is one that is asked a lot. And it's about what do I need from my eBay sales, PayPal records for my taxes. Now, this is going to depend a lot on how you are set up as a business. And let me do a disclaimer that I am not a tax professional. This is not tax advice. I'm just helping you get organized so that when you go to a tax professional or do your taxes yourself, you'll have the right information. And when I started on eBay back in 2003, I did my taxes myself as a sole proprietor under my own social security number. And then as my business grew, eventually I became an S Corp, which gives you more tax benefits. Again, I am not a tax professional, so I'm not going to elaborate on that. But I did go see a CPA who advised me that I should become an S Corp because I had multiple income streams. I was doing consulting, selling information products, as well as selling on eBay. And I was getting to the point where it would benefit me more financially to become an S Corp. So that being said, they do my taxes every month. I pay monthly taxes, both federal and state. And I chose that because I don't want a huge tax bill at the end of the year. That is just too scary for me. And I would rather pay every month and keep on top of it than to have this big tax bill even at the end of a quarter. I don't like that. It makes me too nervous. So now, one thing that people ask is, what should I do? Should I be printing out all of my eBay sales? Do I print out all of my PayPal transactions? No, you don't need to do any of that. What I do every month is I pull my bank statements, my business bank statements, save it as a PDF, and then I put it in a Dropbox folder that is designated for my CPA. I do the same with my business credit card. My PayPal transactions, you can pull all of those and put them into an Excel sheet, and then you can sort them by type, or, however you want to sort them. But what I do is go through and tell her, okay, this was consulting, this was an eBay sale, this was eBay shipping, on, and then she categorizes it correctly. So all that's in a PDF. I also pull the PayPal monthly financial statement so that she can see what's going in and out. I don't do anything from eBay because eBay does not provide any financial records. Some people use the bookkeeping that eBay provides. I can't even think of the name of it. But I've always done it this way, and this just works for me. So I'm just sharing what works for me. And so I get this nice report every quarter that shows me cost of goods sold, profit, loss, my payroll. I have people on the payroll, stuff like that I don't want to do. I am not good at that. Oh, it's GoDaddy bookkeeping. Sorry, I just couldn't think of the name. That's the one through eBay. I don't want to do all this stuff. I'm not good at it. I have no calling to deal with tax stuff. It's boring. I don't like it. I don't want to spend my time doing that. It's not a gift. I hate it. So I'm just like you. I do not like dealing with the tax stuff, but you have to do it. So back to eBay. You don't need to print out all this stuff and keep all these records of every single transaction and have all this paperwork. Everything can be done seamlessly with no paperwork electronically. Put it all in Dropbox folder. Share it with your accountant. If they want to print something, they can print it on their end. The only paperwork I keep are receipts from thrift stores or wherever I'm buying inventory. And then I do keep a mileage tracker that's on my phone so that I can tell her the miles driven each month for the business. But you really don't need to be printing out all this stuff. It's a waste of ink. It's a waste of paper. It's a waste of your time. It clutters up your office. The more clutter you have, the more overwhelmed you feel. So you can just pull your statements, save them in a Dropbox folder, and then share that with whoever's doing your taxes. So I just wanted to share that tip. This is all I get. This is all I have for my taxes. I don't have, I get this once a quarter, and I've been doing this since 2009. I started with a CPA. So it's been 8 years. So I have a tub with all these in it, but just a little folder every quarter with my information in case I get audited. That is another reason that you want a CPA, is if you get audited, guess what? That's their job to figure it out. You don't have to do it. What do I pay my CPA a month? I pay her about $200 a month, and that includes doing my monthly and quarterly returns, payroll, and my annual return, which when you're an S Corp, it's huge. It's a huge bill. So I have that divided out over 12 months. So I just pay them every month electronically, and they take care of anything for me that I need that's tax related. So that also takes the worry of being audited off of me and puts it on them, because that's what I'm paying them for. So that's all I can really tell you about taxes. It is something we have to deal with in this business. You will get a 1099-K from PayPal if you have $20,000 and 200 transactions through your PayPal. But you should be reporting your earnings anyway, and you can do that by going on your PayPal account and pulling your tax reports, your year-end or year-to-date summary to show you how much has gone through there. You still have that information. So I know this is a boring topic, but I'll refer to this video in the future when people say, what do I need for taxes? That's what you need. And what the main thing you really need is a CPA or financial professional to handle it for you. Because if you are not knowledgeable, tax code changes all the time. Think about how much eBay changes and how hard it is to keep up with that. And we know eBay. Tax code changes all the time, and you can be missing deductions that could save you money. So it is worth paying for that. I will say I'm not a fan of the third-party services and all the photography stuff you can buy for your business and all these extras. It is worth paying a CPA to handle the money side of it. So thanks for watching, and the next video will be more exciting than this. Have a great day on eBay. Bye.